Speaking to me is a privilege. You do not have privileges. Diva is a female version of a hustler.
I don't know what man needs to answer this question, but how come when y'all see a woman and you see that she's not in the mood to speak to anybody, that's the best time y'all think to pursue her? If I don't look like I want to be spoken to, why are you telling me to put a smile on my face? Want me to be walking around like this?
How is it that I look like this today, yet no man wants me to be his girlfriend?
Is this a serious question? Because women just went from saying they rather pick a bear over a man. So why the hell would men approach you? Or even look in your direction? But not only that, so many women have taught men over the years that all men are predatorial, so the good men of the world gave up. And it's so funny because women will constantly say that men don't listen, but now that men are listening, y'all are wondering where the good guys are at, why they don't approach you anymore, and why men are just simply not interested. And why the hell would they be interested? They don't know if they're going to be the next subject of all men are trash content on social media. They don't know if they're going to be accused of doing something they didn't do. They don't know if they're going to be used for dates. They don't know if they're going to be manipulated and then called a narcissist. And in this particular video, she's also asking why didn't they approach her because she looks the way that she looks. But the bottom line is most women are basic. There's nothing special to them. We all look the freaking same. So yeah, you actually have to come with more than just your looks. You actually need a personality nowadays too. Okay, bye.
Ask a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you?
Okay.
And I thought this was just a new thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID.
Dang.
And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar.
Okay, look, well, I'll help you out. I'll tell you why. A lot of men, you got to think about it. Look on the internet. All women do is get on here and bash men every day. It's like women, like, when they go to bed at night, they like, oh, I can't wait to get up in the morning to bash men. So after months and months and months and years of just bashing, men is like, you know what? We ain't got to put up with this. We just gonna go watch the game in peace and laugh and joke with our friends, and we just gonna do that and don't have to worry about nothing. Think about it. Women were literally saying that they rather be in the woods with bears than human men. I don't know. Sometimes I be like, do y'all think that when y'all say something like that, men gonna be like, oh no, we gotta do whatever they say? No. It's just gonna be like, you know what? Okay, that's what they want to do. Fine. We just let them learn the hard way, and we're gonna do what we do, and let's see how it turn out. Cause honestly, men are happy by themselves. Like, if we just being honest. So I mean, I guess you could say y'all need men for men need women. I don't know. Y'all figure it out.
So I just had a thought. I'm somebody who doesn't get approached in public by men, right? And for the longest time, I wondered, why is that? But it just dawns on me. It's because I'm perfect. Oh, I'm too perfect. Like, just gorgeous and beautiful and all those good things. What do you even say to somebody like me when you see me in public? Somebody so ethereal and otherworldly. Men probably see me in public and think their schizophrenia is acting up. They're hallucinating. And before you comment and say anything like, no, it's because you're so big and tall and you don't have any fucking hair and you're kind of masculine looking. Don't. I'm not hearing any of that. I'm dead set on being fucking perfect and unapproachable and unattainable. That's all it is.
Men don't talk to women anymore or pursue women or walk up to women anymore, approach women, whatever you want to call it, because it seems like every damn thing men do is wrong. Any kind of way you come up to a woman or approach a woman or try to talk to a woman seems like it's wrong. If you talk to a girl, and we done seen it like all over the internet, every app you can think of, a woman has had an issue with every kind of way a man has approached them. We've seen women have an issue with men talking to them in the club, talking to them in the bar, talking to them on the street, talking to them in the grocery store, talking to them in the gym, talking to them like while you're in your car. Like, we've seen women everywhere say they had an issue with how men approach them in every kind of way. So it's like what the fuck do we do? Like, how do we do it? Like, what is the correct way? Like, it's just like we just give the fuck up. It's like, what's the point?
Dude, I really don't know what it is, but whenever I make eye contact with men, I look at them and I'm like, ew. Like, I get disgusted. Like, why are you so ugly? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me and then why are you so ugly? Or the other way around.
Ladies, before you ask the question of why don't men approach women anymore, why don't men take the initiative to approach, to go up and talk to women, ask them out on dates, it's because you have videos like this. And this ain't the only video that's out here in the internet like this. Like, you got plenty of other videos of women saying the same thing. Don't even look my way. Oh, ew, why are you even bothering to look my way? Why are you approaching me if you are ugly, if you are unattractive? Men see this kind of stuff, ladies. Okay, they see videos like this, so they're going to assume, okay, yeah, a lot of women are like this, especially nowadays in 2024. With the rise of social media, shaming tactics. You know, look, listen, I have whole safety car videos for women, so I understand women's safety. I really do. I get it. And men are creeps. But at the same time, the truth is the truth. And the truth is that a lot of women make it bad for y'all. You know what I mean? To not want to be approached. You know, or for men to not want to approach y'all by saying things like this. Okay? And when you say things like this, it's a red flag to men. Because it makes it seem like, okay, she must speak for a lot of women. And, you know, listen, every dude ain't gonna be like me. I'm a confident dude. I'm gonna shoot my shot regardless of what women are saying. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I understand the fact that men don't really see a point in approaching when you have videos like this out. You know what I mean? Women like this are gonna be single for a long time. I'm just keeping it a buck. So ladies, this is what you gotta
I had to actually sit and think about this, and I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers? It has been a long time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely has me questioning myself.
I mean, if you are going to start checking yourself, I think you should probably start by maybe checking your energy, you know, checking your aura, checking your mannerisms, checking how your facial expressions are coming off to the world. You know, a lot of women, most women walk around with a very nasty attitude. A lot of women walk around very irritable, very disrespectful, very mean, you know, just very unapproachable. So I think if you are going to start there. You and a lot of other women should start there and try to acknowledge, you know, what am I doing? How am I coming off to the world? Secondly, I think a lot of men are just kind of tired of knowing that most women are looking for help and they're not really looking for love. A lot of men are starting to catch on to the fact that as soon as they do exchange numbers with a lot of y'all, all of a sudden your hair needs to be done, and now all of a sudden you ain't ate in 3 days, and a bill has been backed up for the last 3 months, and you know, and a lot of times when men ask y'all for your names, y'all got the audacity to throw out y'all Cash App number. Oh, my name is, you know, she too much at, like, no, baby, like y'all getting too bold, too carried away. And I think men are starting to realize their worth, as they should. Men don't always deserve to be treated and disrespected for no reason. It's like, can y'all imagine walking up to a man and, you know, trying to get to know him, and he instantly just, no, would you leave me alone? And, you know, like, it's the attitude, it's the mannerisms, it's the energy that a lot of y'all come with. Could you imagine approaching somebody that you don't know that may look interesting to where you want to get to know them, and that's the energy that he gives you? Like, y'all would be like, whoa. And after coming into so many women who walk around like that, why wouldn't y'all think that they would just be like, never mind, just forget it? Not to mention, if they don't have one-on-one interactions with most of y'all, they're online looking at the expectations that a lot of y'all are putting out, which are almost unrealistic, as we stated a million times before. So what exactly do y'all want men to do? Then y'all turn and try to switch it and say, oh, men are so sassy, they want us to chase them. They don't want y'all to chase them. They just want mutual respect. one man should not have to pay for what the last man did to you, and y'all make a lot of men pay for what the last two dudes did, and that gets exhausting for men. So I'm not mad at men for not approaching women. I genuinely can see why they would not approach women. You guys are extremely mean to men. Then y'all be having the audacity in the comment section to say things like, oh, she's so masculine, she's so aggressive, and well, baby, I don't have issues with men approaching me. You know, when I'm in my zone and I'm up here doing my thing and I might give a little extra passion between what I'm saying, that's just the character that goes within what I'm speaking about. But I don't have a lot of issues with men. It has nothing to do with being a pick-me. If I see a man and he seems to be interested in me, and even if I'm not interested in him, I still hold mutual respect with that man. I don't have to disrespect, dog a man to let him know I'm not interested. I don't have to do any of that, and y'all shouldn't do any of that. If you are genuinely not interested in the man, you don't have to be mean to a man to let him know that he's not your type, not your kind, or anything like that. You know, you can still be like, no, I'm not interested, and still try to make it to where it's not awkward or uncomfortable, or like you feel like you got to have one up on somebody to make them feel some way, or like they're less than you, or like they're not on your level. And a lot of the times, a lot of y'all turn down the man that is on your level, thinking that you about to go get a man that's above your level. Whole time you need to stay within your premises. Like, a lot of y'all think y'all are more than what you truly are. So the only advice I could really give to you ladies is just to, watch your mannerisms, watch your energy, watch the facial expressions that you're out in the world with, smile. If someone says hi, say hello back. Every man that gives a compliment is not trying to talk to you. And even if he is trying to talk to you and you're not interested, you can definitely turn a man down respectfully. Hey, I have a husband, I have a fiance, have a boyfriend. Even if you don't, he doesn't know that. But you don't gotta turn your nose up and, oh my God, you don't gotta do all that. And last but not least, you get way more from a man when you don't ask. Take your expectations down and just enjoy dating, just enjoy life, and just be mutually respectful to people. People love nice people. Can't stand a mean girl.
Men don't approach women anymore, and the real reason why they don't approach women anymore is not because you're successful, it's not because you're beautiful. They don't approach women anymore because these new day women, these modern day women, are highly disrespectful. These women are so confused, right? They're so confused. They swear that nobody hollers at them, nobody approaches them, no one pursues them. But why would a man pursue you when, as soon as he even works up the nerve to say something to you, you reject him? Damn! You belittle him. You tell him that he's thirsty. You tell him that he's pressed. You tell him that he doesn't have enough money. You tell him that he does not qualify for your time or your attention. And then you wonder why they don't want to deal with you. God damn it! You can't make this shit up! This is why they're not approaching you. And this is the crazy part. You got a lot of women that are so stuck in time, right? They're not getting approached. No one wants to deal with them, right? And they won't even switch it up enough to even go at a man because they're scared of rejection. And I said it, men take rejection way better than women do. Women are delusional. Most women want to be lied to. A woman will put on an outfit knowing that she gained 30 pounds and have the nerve to come in front of you and say, do I look fat in this outfit? And if you say yes, you're the bad guy. We still love women. We don't mind pursuing women, but no one is chasing nobody, especially when it's not appreciated. Am I lying?
Struck up a conversation with this girl that was like from Europe, and she was visiting Toronto, and she just was like, by the way, like the men here, they just don't they don't approach you, or like they'll find you attractive and just kind of like do nothing. And I was like, yeah, welcome to Toronto, sis.
Do y'all think that's a product of just society as a whole? Because American women have that same sentiment over the last 5-10 years, been vocal about men not approaching them. So now men are like, all right, well, y'all have been the loudest talking about y'all don't want men to approach us, don't approach me, don't talk to me if you see me in public. So now we're following suit, and now it's like, well, y'all not trying to approach. I'm like, which one is it? Like,
I think it's how you approach, though. It's not always just about the approach. I think it's how you approach. Sometimes it comes off a little.
I think it's how attracted you are to the person when they approach you.
I notice women do that too. Like if a man's not attracted and they approach them and they're not interested, they're like, this guy's a creep. But if he's fine now and he comes and it's like, oh, okay, it's a little different.
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.